Good morning, good morning. Physical media commute number 11. 11, y'all. What's happening? All right. Just doing this drive. You know what it is. And we're here for it. So let's talk about it. We're going to talk about physical media. We're going to talk about streaming. We're going to talk about any and everything that you want to talk about. But first, let me have you make sure that you subscribe to my page and like my content. I appreciate it. You can check out most of what I do on my IG. That is Floyd House Flicks on IG. All right. So let's talk about this. I said the last time that I streamed that I picked up Rambo on 4K. And the reason for that is I've been suffering from FOMO. We've had this conversation before about the dreaded FOMO, fear of missing out. And I was one of the fools that missed out on the Rambo Best Buy exclusive Steelbook 5 movie. Oh, beautiful. It's beautiful. And I really regret not buying that. Really, really, really do. So I stood strong and said, I don't need it because I have the Rambos on Blu-ray. That's good enough. It wasn't good enough. I swear to God. This FOMO, this fear of missing out is a real thing. So I wound up buying, I already had, I believe, Rambo Last Blood on 4K. I don't even know how I came to get that. I think it might have been gifted to me. But, so over the past couple of days, I picked up Part 1, First Blood, then Rambo 2, and Rambo 3, and Rambo. That was the last movie. It's called Rambo. So I had to wind up picking up all of those. And yesterday I got Part 2 first, of course. Part 1 isn't going to come until next week, at least as far as Best Buy says. They tend to show up a little early, which is good. I appreciate that about them. But I really wish I could have gotten those steelbooks. And I'm trying to learn to not be so staunch in terms of my decisions in purchasing, because it seems like I tend to regret not getting it. And maybe be a little more flexible. It happens. Like yesterday, I saw Disc Father put out that there's going to be a Jurassic Park 5-disc Steelbook 4K set coming out in October. And my comment on it was, I am so pissed. I am completely annoyed. I hate it when they do stuff like this. But how much is it going to be with tax? And is there free shipping? Because I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I know that for a fact, well, I'm pretty sure, even though the movies aren't that great, that it's going to sell. It's not like the Best Buy exclusive, the Hunger Games. That one seems to be sitting on the shelves. I mean, I guess because it wasn't amazing, I guess, but it's still sitting in Best Buy. You can go to most Best Buys and you can find it fairly easy. And the boxes, the steelbooks are beautiful. The artwork on the steelbooks, all 4 steelbooks, are really nice. So I guess, it is what it is. And if the price drops, I'll probably get that. Even though, I have the Blu-rays, and the Blu-rays, from what I hear, are sufficient for that movie. But I don't know. It's just, it adds to the majesty of your collection, if you will. There's a whole lot of pretty pictures, people like that. I like it when I go to pick up films and think about, for instance, the Bridge Over the River Kwai and the Lawrence of Arabia steelbooks. The artwork on them the artwork is amazing. The artwork is fantastic. Like I said, I had to pick up. I already have the Bridge over River Kwai. I think what they call a metal case, which is fine. It's not a steel book per se, but it's the metal case, and it has really nice artwork on it. Really, really nice artwork. So I didn't think that I needed to get the new 4K. It doesn't have any interior artwork in that book, in the one that I have. But I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's a nice looking piece. But the Lawrence of Arabia steelbook, 4K steelbook, it's really nice. It's very well done, and I can appreciate those. So I think that it just adds to the conversation of your collection. So what else? I'm waiting for. I guess it doesn't come out until July though. The Live, Die, Repeat, The Edge of Tomorrow. I'm waiting for that. I think a lot of us are waiting for that to come out. Everything, Everywhere at Once. Waiting for that. Has anyone pre-ordered the? Excuse me. Anyone pre-ordered the Doctor Strange, the new Doctor Strange? I know that it become available for pre-order on Blu-ray.com. Excuse me. I'm having a little bit of allergies and my nose itching, so if you see me doing this, the allergies are getting the best of me. But and this too. But yeah, I've been looking at a lot of these pre-orders and trying to display some discipline. I still have not pre-ordered. I haven't been able to pre-order Morbius, and I'm very indifferent about that because I've heard such bad things about the movie, and then I've heard some good things about the movie, which leaves me confused. So I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna get the steelbook, because nothing worse than paying $34.99 for a piece of, and it's bad enough that they left Wonder Woman on the shelves, the Wonder Woman steelbook, for $34.99 for a long time before they actually decided to drop it to its earned price of $18.99. So I don't know, very indifferent. But I guess either way I'm going to get it. But I'm not paying $34.99 for it. That I know. And we'll see how that pans out. What else? Any good streaming going on? I think the last streamings that I did, I actually talked about already. That was the other day. I had to get off the freeway. I talked about it the other day when we watched completed Stranger Things, and what else? Yeah, I guess yesterday was kind of a slow day for social media. Physical media, my apologies. And it's just been one of those. I like these lulls because it gives me a chance to kind of reset. Because if it's too much going on, I just get nutso, because it's like shop and buy. And I'm glad that this particular, I don't think anything great coming out this week. Not this week, but on Tuesday. I'm not quite sure. Oh, yeah, Morbius comes out this week or next week. Morbius, and I'm sure some other things are coming out. I'm trying to just play it cool because I know that the sale at Barnes & Noble, the Kino Lorber sale, is going on at Barnes & Noble right now. As far as I recall, that's going on right now. And next month, is going to be the Criterion sale at Barnes & Noble. And I plan to rack up. There are some titles that I'm looking at. I want to get Miller's Crossing. I want to get Repo Man. I want to get Raging Bull comes out. I mean, there's like no-brainers. So I'm looking forward to that. I might hit up the Kino Lorber sale. They have some interesting choices when they license titles. I appreciate Kino Lorber for that. The last sale that they had, I was able to get quite a few titles, like old school, like CB4 and what I buy? CB4. I think I bought about four or five movies. I can't remember them all off the top of my head, but yeah, I'll probably take advantage of that. Maybe I can go stop by there this week and see what we can come up with. And for whatever reason, I'm trying to get off the freeway here, and there is something going on. It's not really this bad getting off the freeway, but I'm still on the freeway. So I guess technically I'm still doing my physical media commute, number 11. I apologize if this one is droning on. I feel like I'm rambling, but that's okay. Again, as I said last time we spoke, this is a work in progress. This is a development. So I'm going to get better and better and better. That's the plan. Also, I would like to try to pick up more subscribers. So I'll probably be doing contests to win DVDs and Blu-rays and 4Ks. I'll be doing giveaways to have people come over to the page to subscribe. I'll start doing announcements on my IG, Floyd House Flicks. I'll do some announcements and let you know what kind of mystery package I'm going to be putting together for the winner or winners that subscribe to the Floyd House Flicks YouTube page. Also, I have a Twitter page. It's Floyd House Flicks at Twitter. And I'm adding content to that slowly but surely. So please check that out. Floyd House Flicks at Twitter. All right. So I'm going to get off of the physical media commute because I need to negotiate this traffic situation. I feel like I'm driving in the demolition derby. I don't want to crash my car. So I will sign off by saying salute. I appreciate you all. Floyd House Flicks. Subscribe and like, share, all of the above. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you Monday for the physical media commute on Monday. Peace, y'all. Salute.